Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And even though they're opening on the road, there's a little something more at stake because of the new city they call home.
Yeah, and, you know, their home opener is going to be the big event, but this is still an important series for them and a historic game here today. And when you're representing a new city, you really want to get the season off to a successful start.
Yep, they're looking to give their new fans something to cheer about right away.
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, you know, even when you pitch well and that, but for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's the feel that his club has this season.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Third, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. Ball 1, no strikes. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field, number 66 on his way over. What a play in right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Today's starting pitcher, number 23. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
That one missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That one ripped right center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's going to be Pacheco. And there's a hit. Tejera headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here's the first baseman, number 19. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
One away. Now a long throw to first.
Batting fourth.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ball one low.
Count 1-0.
And a strike in there.
1-1.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Garcia digs in now. And ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1-1.
Pacheco on second. Grandal over at first with one away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. On the ground. Fernandez. Now the throw to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Stepping in, number 30. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vizcaíno makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 66.
Number 66.
Villa back to work. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one inside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. It's softly on the ground left side. To first, and quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Perez now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Perez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
That's out to center field. Moreno under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Batting it, the catcher, number 9.
And that one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is number 66. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And now the count is even. That's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Vizcaíno takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly, so hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lopez will hit next. Runner on the go to the right side. And that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Lopez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Moreno at third. Lopez at first. One gone. Next one misses. Full count now. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear two sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not one set of thermals but two sets of long johns over top one another. Here comes a pitch and a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Number 19 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped up right side. Fernandez in position. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Grandal takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 outs. Bases are full. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases loaded. 2 down. Stays alive. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 1 but end up leaving the base. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now number 21.
The left fielder, number 21.
Villa back to work. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
High fly ball out to center field. Moreno makes the catch. 1 down. Fernandez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Fernandez getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and there are 2 down. And now the shortstop, Gomez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Gomez, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2018. Hammered, base hit. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Gomez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 66 drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Garcia. That one's in there. 0-1. 0-1 there. And that one is inside.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Number 30, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Number 66 at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And that one missing low. Fought off foul. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 40. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Now 1-1.
1-0.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. One gone here.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the third baseman, Perez. Doubled his first time up. Bounce to the left side. Lopez. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom four, here's the center fielder, Moreno. That one missing inside. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So up next, Lopez. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher on now, number 29. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Lopez with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now at the plate, Tejera. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitter.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 19 up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Nope.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Vizcaíno. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tejera settles under this one, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 9.
And here's the catcher, Miranda.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the left fielder, number 21. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. Miranda, the base runner at first with one out. The other way. Tejera hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Fernandez. Now time called at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Artemisa Diaz. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner around second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Gomez. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. This one popped up. Pacheco under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Artemisa Diaz. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Whoa, that's down.
Next offering is outside. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Smoked on the ground a second. Diaz slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the DH, number 30. That's in for a strike. And there's a ball. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
On the ground to third. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 10 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tejera gets under it and makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 66.
Next to hit, number 66. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball there. Swung on, belted. Moreno going back on this one. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they make short work of him. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the right fielder, number 66. That's in there. And that is strike one.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Moreno stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Perez. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gonzalez, a runner at first for him, nobody out. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. That one missed. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Perez round second on his way to third. And that's a double. Cut off, throw to third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is number 21. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tags the runner. Fires to first on the run. Over to first. Safe. And it's a